It's JC at Motorcycle Superstore, and I'm very excited to introduce Dunlop's brand new MX32 off-road tire. This is a motocross tire. This thing is designed to replace the MX31 and MX51 because it's a soft to intermediate tire. Originally, Dunlop offered the 31, 51, and 71 Geomax tires. They're switching to a two-tire lineup. It's going to be this MX32 and the MX52. So this one is designed to work with the soft to intermediate compounds. It's going to reach a wider range of terrain. It's also going to suit a wider range of riders in the way that it performs. Now, when they designed this tire here in the United States, in Huntsville, Alabama, they really wanted to focus on not only traction, but comfort and control. So in the design of this tire, you're going to get more bump absorption, you have less rider fatigue, and greater improved feel on the motorcycle. So they accomplished that basically with the tread design and the carcass design. So what you have, the first thing that grabs your attention, these big blocks down the center. There are no grooves in the center line of that. This is a tire that's going to be very stable. It's going to dig in very well in soft terrain. Now, as you look at these edge knobs, this is where it starts to get very, very interesting. This is what they consider, or what they call, the progressive cornering block technology. Basically, it's these little blocks within the big block. So this block-in-block technology allows for more biting edges, a greater surface footprint, so when it's digging into the dirt, you actually have more traction going forward. You're going to find that not only on these middle blocks, but also on the far edges as well. So when you're cornering, when you're turning the bike over, really, really good stuff there. Also, you can see that there's these big spaces in between. They have indents. The carcass is built with special indentations in it that's going to allow the tire to flex. So when you land on a hard jump, you're hitting whoops, rocks, whatever it is, it's going to absorb that. It's basically an active component of your motorcycle suspension. It's going to improve the way it functions. Now, this also has some special sidewall construction. So the rubber compounds in the sidewalls, those are special dampening rubbers that have a controlled damping characteristic. They're going to allow it to absorb that impact even further. Another thing that they've done, if you look at this, just the tread pattern as a whole, you'll also notice it's not as cluttered as the previous models. Basically, they've removed the tie bars. All those little raised bars that used to connect these blocks, they've been pulled out. Now what they did, Dunlop, they realized in their testing that while those were great in offering rigidity, what they really needed was more flexibility to increase the comfort and control in muddy conditions. So the tie blocks are removed. This soft intermediate tire is now going to provide more performance in those types of conditions. So those have been taken out, and it creates a much cleaner look overall. This is the MX32. One thing I will note, it's only available for big bikes with a 19-inch rear dimension. So if you want an 18-inch tire, if you're running an 18-inch rim on an enduro bike, you're gonna have to look at like the AT81 Geomax tire. So this is only available in those motocross tire sizes. That does include 10, 12, 14, and 16 as well, so all the mini bikes are covered. Check it out online, find the size that's right for you, get some real close-up looks at this tread pattern. Very, very exciting. I love to see Dunlop simplify things by going down to a two-tire selector. It's very simple to find the right one for you and your needs. Check it out, find more information at motorcyclesuperstore.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well for more product videos.